On YouTube, this is JoezMcfly hitting you up with another reaction video to yet another Yankee game. And you know what? Yankees right now on the roll, man. They doing a good job. Just swept the Reds right now, taking advantage of this part of the schedule, which is good. About to get ready to face Tampa Bay starting tomorrow for a nice 4-gamer. And you know what I mean? The last couple of games, last couple of series, and it's just everything's been going well. Ever since Cashman has made that trade, it's given this team like a little extra life, like a little jolt here. Hopefully, we do get another starter to give the team the final jolt that it needs to take this damn division that nobody seems to want to take yet. Let's just talk about the game today, man. And Severino is the frickin' ace. Last year, he had probably the worst year that you can fucking have. A lot of people, especially a lot of Yankee fans, saying, you know what, let's throw him in the bullpen, in the bullpen. What are you, crazy? I mean, this guy is everything you want and more. I mean, he is in the 7th inning at 115, 120 pitches, still throwing 100 miles per hour. Gas, easy gas. And it's something that you definitely want, and he's super young. People forget that he's super young. I think he's like 23 years old. And I mean, the development on this kid, the Yankees have done such a great job with him, and I'm glad that they've done that. And you know what? I think that they're taking that same tack with Chance Adams. That's why they haven't brought him up. They said that they want him to work a little bit more on his secondary pitches. And you know what? If that's what they say that they need to see, then fine. You know what? Take your time. Bring up Chance Adams, because if this worked with Severino, this method, whatever method that they're saying worked, then you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Because they know what they're doing with their kids. This isn't the same Yankee farm. This isn't the same people that directed the farm, that barren farm, for years. These guys are actually developing people. So it's just great today from Severino. We're putting his line down here, man. But 7 innings pitched today. Gave up some, unearned runs. You know, guy had 8 Ks today, just throwing straight fire today. I mean, he did a great job. I think it's 8 or 9 Ks. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the stats yet. I was just so excited. I wanted to make the video as soon as I got out, and I had lunch as soon as the game ended. So, but all in all, I mean, with the Yankees, man, I need to get a new hat. This shit is dirty. But with the Yankees today, end up getting these guys out of the schedule, going on to Tampa Bay now. Tampa Bay is actually coming here to New York, but we're actually able to, 4-game series. Let's go ahead. Let's capitalize and push them out. I mean, let's push them out even further. It started with a series win. Now we got 2 series win back to back when it looked like we couldn't buy a series, a series win for like a month and a half. But if you really think about it, the Red Sox really got to feel like shit. Like, I met a lot of Red Sox fans, because I have friends that are Red Sox fans, and they like to talk a lot of shit. And they're talking shit when it's like, bro, the Yankees were the 2nd worst team in baseball during the stretch when they lost. They could not win a series, okay? From that stretch, they were the worst team in baseball. And the Red Sox could not, for the life of them, capitalize and push the Yankees out of their misery. They could not. And now the Yankees are buying at the deadline. Okay? The Red Sox did not want that. Now the Yankees are buying at the deadline. They might get Sonny Gray, which, if we got to give up Mateo, sucks. I like Mateo. I think he's going to be a future center fielder. That's what I think. And Florial, which he's probably my favorite player in the entire farm. You know what? So be it. I mean, these guys, it's just what it is. This is what happens when you have a deep farm. You're not going to be able to keep all of the kids. There's no way. There's just no way. And I don't want you, Darvish, because he's a rental, and I don't believe that you should be giving up these kind of kids for rentals. I think if you're going to do it, you want to give it up for a starter that's going to be controlled after the season. And Sonny Gray is going to be signed and through the 2019 season. So got to keep the kid. He's a free agent after 2020. So why not? But I think right now, Yankees are in a good position. If we're able to get Sonny Gray, which I hope that we are, if we're able to get Sonny Gray, I think that'll put a lot of pressure. I mean, the Yankees are already putting pressure on the Red Sox. Yeah, I think that they're feeling it. They ended up bringing up Devers. They ended up trading for Eduardo Nunez. Fine, but they still have a problem with hitting on that team. So let's see. But I mean, today it was a great job, and then it was nice to have a little bit of a laugher. It was supposed to be more of a laugher because the Todd father today, you know what? Let's give us some big offensive high fives, some ups right now to DIDI. Okay, he had a home run today. First time in his career, he has homered in 3 straight games. Great job, DIDI. You, to me, are the second best shortstop in the American League. You are right behind Correa. I mean, the fact that you have 16 home runs and you missed the first month of the season is incredible to me. I mean, imagine if you played the whole season. What were you'd be at 20-something home runs right now. I mean, I know that there's Lindor, but Lindor's hitting 260-something right now. So you're the second best shortstop in my eyes, brother. So keep it up, DIDI. And then you have the Todd father today. Hit a home run, his first home run, Yankee Stadium. I mean, that was just a great job for him today. Hopefully he gets it going. We need him to get it going. And you know what? I think Chase Headley's doing a good job. I think he's doing a good job at first. I think he's been hitting also. You know, he had an RBI single today. So I think he's doing a good job. You know, I think at first, he's not a defensive liability at first. He's not Mark Teixeira, but he's not a defensive liability at first. At least he catches the freaking ball with his eyes open instead of Chris Carter. But you have also you have Clint Frazier, which that man has the clutch gene. And Jacoby Ellsbury today, I don't think he had a hit, and that doesn't bode well for him. Everybody else is like they contributed some way, shape, or form. Even Matt Holliday had an RBI single, and he was able to get on base. And Jacoby Ellsbury, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on with Jake, but he better figure it out. Because Clint Frazier is here to stay, and he's not giving up. He's not trying to give up his spot for anybody. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Let me know how you guys feel with this win. How good do you feel right now? The fact that you keep constantly putting pressure on the damn Red Sox. Keep pace, basically. They're going through a little bit of a lull right now. Chris Sale's pitching right now. I think they were up 2-0. I don't think, it's Chris Sale. But, hey, you never know. But as I always say, man, make sure you do keep the pinstripes on, keep the pinstripes strong. And I told you, stay strong, man. Keep them pinstripes strong, man, because as frustrating as those for those times, it's gonna taste even sweeter when we're winning. Let's go Yankees, man. Let's go ahead. Let's start tomorrow's game with a win, and start off on the right foot against Tampa Bay, man. Peace.
My stock been going up like a crescendo. A bunch of handshakes from the fakes.